Hi, everyone. It's time for some thoughts about thankful thinking. And today I want us to think about being thankful for rest. I feel like today I went swimming this morning and did a few errands, and I got back and I kind of piddled around downstairs and moved some things around. I'm getting some things ready for a garage sale next summer, so I kind of repackaged, reboxed a few things and stacked them up in our storeroom. But I didn't really do anything today that took much brain power. I got that big editing project done earlier in the week. I got a new one from another author, but I did not quite have the bandwidth to dive into it today. So part of me was beating myself up about that. And I thought, why am I not getting things done? I should be working. I should be working harder. And then I realized, no, there are just days when we need to relax. We need to rest. We need to recharge. And so I picked a quote that goes along with that today. It says, almost everything will work again if you unplug it for a few minutes, including you. And that is a quote from novelist Anne Lamott. I like her book Bird by Bird. That's a writing book that she wrote. And I think that is very true. There are days when we've been working hard and we just need to unplug, relax, and rest. And so we can be thankful for that. Not beating ourselves up, not putting so much pressure on ourselves to keep going every single day. But some days we need to rest a little bit and get charged up for getting back into the swing of things and getting back into work. So I hope that is something that you can do. Show yourself some grace and be thankful for the chances that you have to relax, the hobbies that you have, or the things that you like to do when you're relaxing and resting. And here is the verse or the verses for today. Matthew 11:28-30 from the NIV says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls, for my yoke is easy and my burden is light." And just reading that word burden kind of reminds me of something. I'm going to turn around and grab a book. My friend Vivian Cummins, I met her at the Vision Christian Writers Conference out in California a few years ago. She wrote a book called Break Down Better. And I just started reading it today, and I got several days into this 52-day devotional. And I'm on her launch team, so I'll be talking about it more on social media at some point. But it just seemed like when I read about burdens in those verses that this is a good book. If you feel burdened, this is a good book for you. So keep that in mind. It doesn't launch until December 1st, I think it is. I'll talk more about it either on here or on Facebook or something like that. So, but I hope that is something that you can do. Be thankful for the rest that you can have from your work. And I'll be back tomorrow with more thoughts about being thankful. We're going to have grandkids around again. They probably won't be on the video, more than likely, but I will be back tomorrow at some point with some more thoughts. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.